Hey everyone, what's up? How you guys doing? I have the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks and I've been meaning to review these for a long time for you guys. I've really been enjoying these lipsticks. I've been wearing this shade Melted Ruby for the past like week straight, and it's because I really enjoy the formula. It's just different from any other long wearing lipstick that I have. I've tried a lot of them and I have to say these are one of the most comfortable ones that I have tried so far, and I wouldn't say that it's hydrating. A little bit about the formula. It's not hydrating. It doesn't make my lips feel like I put on a gloss or a lip balm, but it doesn't dry out my lips either, which is why I like it, because it just kind of, you know, it just gives you color. The best thing about these is that it's just what you see is what you get. They are very pigmented, very opaque, not sheer at all. Even if you apply the slightest bit of product, it's gonna come out looking like full force lipstick, like in your face brightness. All of the shades that they have are very bold. I haven't really seen very many neutral shades, so if you are a nude lipstick girl, these are not going to be for you. But if you're like me, or maybe you just want something different even, these are going to be what you're looking for. I bought mine at Fame Expo at the Too Faced booth. I bought these two there, and they were on sale for like, I think $14, but regular price they are $21, and I bought this one full price at Ulta, and this is one of the newer shades. It's called Melted Candy, and they have, I think, like 4 or 5 newer shades, and it's really, they're all really pretty. I wanted to buy all of them. But so about the packaging, it's a plastic tube. It has a golden cap, and it is kind of on the longer side. It's definitely bigger than the average lip gloss anyway. It kind of looks like a gloss at first glance. When you open it, you get what is, it looks like a sponge tip applicator, but it's actually a little bit stiffer than your average sponge tip, and it's kind of got a slant on it, which I think is really nice because it will fit the line of your lips. It kind of fits the curve of your mouth, and I don't have any issues with the applicator. I know a lot of people were complaining about it, but if you really think it's that bad, you could just use a lip brush and kind of, you know, if you want more precision. I personally have no issues with it. I think it's great the way it is. That's Melted Ruby, and this was about 2 layers. You could totally add more if you would like to, but it pretty much doesn't get more pigmentation than this, and I really love this red because I feel like it's just that perfect blue-based cherry red. It's very bright, and in person I feel like it's brighter than it's showing on camera because it's really stunning, honestly, and I feel like it kind of makes your teeth look a little bit whiter, which is always a good thing. So this next shade I have is called Melted Marshmallow, and I actually never wear shades like this, so I feel weird like looking in the camera right now because this is kind of like a nudish pink. It's definitely, you know, bright though. It's kind of funny because it looks like it would be a really tame neutral shade, which it is very neutral, but at the same time it has like this bright vividness about it. This last shade I have here is called Melted Candy, and it's one of the newer shades. Too Faced just came out with I think 4 new shades, and I saw them at Ulta, and I really didn't, the other shades didn't catch my eye too much, but when I saw Melted Candy, I was like, you know, this is the perfect bright pink. I like this because it's not exactly a fuchsia. I feel like it's a few shades deeper than a fuchsia. They have one called Melted Fuchsia, and it's kind of like a hot pink. This, I like it because it's a little bit different from that. Unexplainable how bright that these can look. I feel like on camera it's not coming off as bright as it looks in person, but anytime I wear these in person I always get asked like, oh, what is that? It looks so nice, or that's so pigmented, what is it? Like every time I wear one of these I get asked questions on what it is, and I just really love this product. Like honestly, this is one of my favorite Too Faced products that they have come out with in a long time, and I am just so impressed by these because of the pigmentation. They're just so vivid and bold. It's just like in your face almost. That's how crazy bright it is, and that's the kind of lip product I like. That's what I look for in a lipstick, and the fact that these are melted, the name is Melted, but the fact that these are liquid is pretty cool because I feel like a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to keep reapplying. You know, sometimes with a lipstick, to get that full pigmentation you got to reapply it a few times, or, you know, do a couple layers. With these, it's 1 layer and you're done. I also don't get any bleeding. You could totally use a lip brush if you would like to, if you want to get more precision. I don't really think that's necessary, honestly. You just take your time with it and you'll be fine. I don't think you need a lip brush with this, and this product isn't like, the name is Melted, but it's not runny. It's not runny by any means. It's kind of thick actually, and it's definitely thicker than the Lime Crime Velveteen, thicker than the Kat Von D. I would say it's like a cream texture consistency. It's kind of crazy because it applies very smoothly like a liquid would, but it's definitely thicker than any other liquid lipstick I own in my collection anyway, and I really enjoy that. I feel like that's what makes the application pigmentation process so smooth because it's kind of got a cream formula. It's definitely really creamy. It's easy to apply if your lips are in good shape though. I recommend that you know, either do a lip scrub or put on some lip balm if you have dry lips because with these it's going to accentuate the dryness, because these do kind of dry down to a matte kind of, you know, sort of matte finish, like a satin matte, I guess you could say. When you first apply it, it's kind of glossy. I don't know if you can see this, but it kind of has, see how it looks like it has a little bit of a, you know, semi shine on there. I just applied this like a couple minutes ago, maybe like 5 minutes ago, but if you let this dry for a little bit longer, under 10 minutes, it kind of dries down to a matte finish, and I love that. I think it's beautiful. It doesn't transfer once it dries. It's not like kiss proof though. If you do, you know, if you eat a burger or a bagel or something like a donut, it's gonna come off if you don't, like, you know, wipe your lipstick off first. It will come off if you come into contact with something, especially once it's freshly applied like this. It comes off. Like, see how easy that was. It's not meant to be kiss proof. It doesn't claim that, so I'm not like mad about that or anything. I do suggest, if you are going to wear this for a long amount of time, to bring it with you, because you will need to touch it up after like 4 or 5 hours. That's when the color starts to fade. It does kind of leave behind a stain. Like, if you were to forget it with you, if you went out, it will kind of like leave behind a pretty looking stain, not like a nasty fugly like ring around the mouth kind of stain. So those are my thoughts on the Too Faced Melted Longwear lipsticks. I love these. I really do. I can't wait for them to come out in more colors. Even though they did just come out with new colors, I just want to see more. I don't know what it is, but I love it when they come out with new shades, and I definitely recommend you guys trying these out, especially if you love bold colors, if you like long wearing lipsticks, or let's say you've never tried a long wear lipstick and you're looking for a good one. These are awesome. I highly recommend them to you. Even if you have dry lips, just kind of take care of them first and then apply this, because these will not dry your lips out. They didn't for me anyway, and I'm very picky when it comes to long wear lip products. So I mean, I just think these are awesome, and I cannot say enough good things about them. And the colors, just the colors are just gorgeous. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know if you want to see any other kind of long wear lipstick reviews. Just leave down below in the comments any suggestions, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.